Welcome back to our channel with a new topic. Today it's about the Moai statues on Easter Island. The island, also known as Rapa Nui, is a remote island in the South Pacific and home to the famous Moai statues. These impressive stone figures fascinate people all over the world and raise numerous questions about their origin, meaning, and the techniques of their creation. In this video, we will explore the mysteries of Easter Island's Moai statues, from their origins to current archaeological findings. Before we delve into the Moai statues, it is important to understand Easter Island itself. The island lies about 3,700 kilometers west of Chile and is one of the most remote inhabited places in the world. It is only 163.6 square kilometers in size and is of volcanic origin. The island's unique isolation has shaped its own unique culture and history. The Moai statues are Easter Island's most famous heritage and were first documented in the 18th century by European explorers such as Jacob Roggeveen. The monumental stone sculptures stand on stone platforms, the so-called AAHU, and rise majestically into the sky. In total, there are more than 1,000 Moai on the island, and their manufacture and installation are an amazing example of human engineering. The creation of the Moai is one of the most remarkable aspects of these statues. Most Moai were carved from the volcanic tuff from the Rano Raraku quarries located on the island. The technique used to remove the huge stone blocks from the slope remains a mystery to this day. It is believed that the Rapa Nui loosened the stones by carving pits around the desired block, driving wooden wedges into the pits, and then pouring water into them to expand the wedges and thus break the stone. The precision with which this technique was applied is impressive, as most Moai were nevertheless carved with great precision. If you've enjoyed our content so far, and want to make sure you don't miss any of our exciting new videos, then there's an easy solution. Subscribe to our channel. Your support means a lot to us and it motivates us to create even better content for you. We are already looking forward to an ever-growing community, so let's continue with the video. The Moai statues on Easter Island are a fascinating archaeological mystery, and there are several theories as to how and why they were erected on the island. Here are 5 of those theories. A common theory is that the Moai statues were constructed by the indigenous people of Easter Island to honor their ancestors or to be used in religious ceremonies. The statues may have been viewed as physical manifestations of their ancestors, providing protection and guidance. Some researchers believe that the construction of the Moai statues represented a competition or show of power between different tribal groups on the island. It is believed that the statues were intended to increase the status and power of those who commissioned them. A less common theory is that the Moai statues were used as instruments for navigation or for observing celestial bodies. The surviving statues may have served as markers for specific points on the island or as parts of an astronomical calendar. It is thought that the construction of the Moai statues may be linked to beliefs in supernatural powers and resource control. Some theories suggest that the construction of the statues was intended to help secure the island's food and water resources by gaining favor from the gods. A more controversial theory suggests that the construction of the Moai statues may have indirectly contributed to environmental degradation on Easter Island. It states that the massive use of resources and labor to build the statues may have led to a decline in natural resources, which ultimately contributed to the decline of the island's civilization. Next theory focuses on the practical aspects of building and transporting the statues. Some researchers believe that the Moai were moved on special stone runways by rocking them from side to side. The installation could have been carried out using wooden structures and ropes. This theory examines how the ancient Easter Islanders might have technically realized the statues. Another theory suggests that the construction of Moai statues is linked to cultural decline and social collapse on Easter Island. This approach argues that the enormous amount of labor and resources spent building the statues may have led to a lack of resources and social tensions. This collapse may have ultimately led to the abandonment and overthrow of Easter Island society. The meaning of Moai statues on Easter Island is still a controversial topic. There are various theories as to why the Rapa Nui created these impressive statues. Some researchers believe that the Moai served as ancestor worship and protective figures for the community, while other theories say that they were political or religious symbols. There is also the theory that the Moai represented a kind of status symbol and were placed in a competition between different clans to demonstrate their power and wealth. The exact meaning of the Moai may never be fully understood, but they remain a fascinating mystery. Despite their impressive achievements in the production and transportation of Moai statues, the Rapa Nui culture experienced a decline. This decline probably began in the 17th century and had several causes, including environmental changes, resource scarcity, and social conflict. Massive deforestation on the island led to ecosystem collapse and made agriculture difficult. This in turn led to food shortages and social tensions. The island's population declined drastically, and many Moai were overturned or destroyed, perhaps as a sign of protest or the decline of the ancient culture. The first European explorers reached Easter Island in the 18th century and put the island on the world map for the first time. This encounter had far-reaching effects on the Rapa Nui and their culture. The Europeans brought with them diseases such as smallpox and syphilis, which decimated the native population. In addition, many Moai statues were overturned or destroyed during this period, either intentionally or through accidents during the first encounters with the European ships. This led to the concealment of the Moai's former splendor. In recent decades, efforts have been made to restore and preserve the Moai statues. This is no easy task, as the statues are made of porous tuff and are subject to erosion and the elements. Some statues were re-erected by archaeologists, while others were stabilized to prevent further deterioration. However, Moai conservation is an ongoing project, and researchers remain committed to preserving these unique cultural treasures for generations to come. Today, the Moai statues on Easter Island are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attract tourists from all over the world. Not only are they impressive works of art, but they are also a symbol of the amazing skills and creativity of the Rapa Nui. The island itself is a stunning destination with its unique combination of history, culture, and nature. The Moai statues are a fascinating mystery of the past and are likely to pique the curiosity of archaeologists, historians, and travelers alike for many years to come. Their legacy lives on, and they remain a symbol of the human ability to create astonishing masterpieces in the most remote parts of the world. Dear friends of the mysterious, thank you for watching. I hope you were as fascinated by this video as I was. If you are interested in even more exciting revelations and mysterious adventures, then we would be happy if you subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know in the comments section which mysterious mystery or unsolved mystery you would like to see next on our channel. Your ideas and suggestions are really important to us and help us create content that interests you. Your support and feedback means so much to us, and I look forward to venturing into the depths of the unknown with you. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next mystery.